get cooking, cooking with Patty.
Good morning. Welcome back, everyone. Looking for a really fun summer dip recipe? Well, I've got one. This one is cool, refreshing, and the best part, it's super easy. I'm starting out with actually pre-made, right at the grocery store, some hummus. It's a layered Mediterranean dip, just something a little different. You've probably heard of a layered Mexican dip. I happen to love that, but as I said, this is something different. And we all get stuck in that recipe rut looking for something new, so this is going to be I think the hit dip of the summer. Now, certainly you can make your own hummus. My friend Patricia, who's on my tennis league, makes amazing homemade hummus, and Rachel's husband, John, makes great hummus too. And if you're making your own homemade hummus, basically you take a can of chickpeas and you drain it and puree it up with olive oil and garlic and a little tahini, which is a sesame paste, and lemon juice. And it's just yummy and easy to make. But you know what? We're all crazy busy these days. So, you know, it's just fine with me if you go to the grocery store and buy some pre-made hummus. And we found it in all sorts of great different varieties. A southwestern chipotle hummus, a roasted red pepper hummus. For this recipe, we're just going to use the plain old roasted garlic hummus with the chickpeas, just the traditional hummus. So it's a layered dip, so I'm going to get a real pretty plate, but if you just have a pie plate, that'll work too. Hummus, by the way, is one of those great dips that's really pretty good for you. You know, so you can munch away at it and it's kind of guilt-free. Okay, so just kind of spread it around. This happens to be nice and smooth, which is what it's supposed to be. This is layer number one. And literally, if companies stopping over at the last minute, which seems to happen a lot in the summer, especially at our cottage, this dip is perfect. You can throw it together in minutes. So the hummus goes down first. Then we've got some crumbled feta cheese, that wonderful Greek cheese, and it now comes in some really fun flavors. So, you know, you can go crazy a little bit. I've seen a black pepper flavored feta, a sun-dried tomato, and basil flavored feta. So we're just using the plain. I always buy feta in a block and then crumble it myself. I think it's fresher that way. And now we just layer a bunch of just wonderful fresh summer vegetables. The tomatoes are starting to be absolutely gorgeous. So we've got some seeded diced tomato. You can see how pretty this is starting to look. Next we've got some cucumber, and we've diced that up really fine. Use the English cucumber, so we don't even need to peel that. And that peel actually looks really pretty, bright and green and fresh. A little bit of finely diced red onion. You notice we've got really finely diced on all these, just so we don't get big chunks when we dip. And then last but not least, my favorite, I love some wonderful sliced or diced up Kalamata olives. And there you go. It's our layered Mediterranean dip. How easy is that? What do you serve this with? Well, some sliced up warm pita bread would be wonderful, but we're keeping it easy this summer. And I just got some wonderful pita chips that we picked up right at the grocery store, and man, is this good. Pete, we're going to get you to try this. We really are. I think he's going to like hummus. I sure hope so anyway. Recipes on our website. You can also pick up this recipe at any festival foods. And make sure and watch Living with Amy today. It's all about taking a trip to the Mediterranean. We've got a whole bunch of great, wonderful recipes inspired from Greece and Italy and Spain. It's going to be a ton of fun. You don't even need to pack a thing. We'll take you on a trip. And make sure and watch Good Day Wisconsin on the weekends. I'm always cooking. I've got a really fun layered strawberry dessert recipe this Sunday on Good Day Wisconsin. So make sure and watch. Pete and Rachel will be right back. So stay with us.